it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I'm here kicking off another weekend vlog. I'm really excited. Today is December 10th. We are 15 days until Christmas, and this vlog is going to go Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so through the 12th. I've already gotten my kids on the bus, and I had to put away the face. I'm just playing with my hair. Don't mind me. It's super curly. I will, yeah. Anyway, I already got the kids on the bus, and I had hand washed the face masks yesterday, I guess it was. Or no, I guess it was 2 days ago. No, maybe it was, I don't know. But I did have to put them in the dryer, which I try not to do, but they just weren't drying. So I got them dry in the dryer and put them away. I am about to have a Pop-Tart. I heated it up because I like my Pop-Tarts warm. And I checked my planner to see what all is going on. So I have a doctor's appointment later this morning, and then after that I have to run to Wegmans to pick up tomatoes, and I think that's all I need for pico. I placed a Target pickup order yesterday, but they didn't have tomatoes, so we need that for dinner tonight, and I have to check and make sure that we have sour cream. I don't know if we're going to do the steak quesadillas or tacos. Whatever we do today, the other one is going to be tomorrow, just so that everything stays fresh. So I'm going to go ahead and eat my breakfast. Doctor's appointment, Wegmans run, and then we are planning to put together the gingerbread house, which isn't a gingerbread house. It's not gingerbread, it's Oreo, and it's not a house, it's a train. So we've got that planned for today, and I don't know what we'll get into for the weekend. Hopefully some Christmas movies. So let's have some fun. All right, so I'm home from the doctor and from Wegmans, and I've had lunch. So I bought too many tomatoes. I bought the tomatoes on the vine, so I was like, oh, we'll grab this vine and we'll grab this vine because we have two different dinners that we need to make pico for. And then I added more. I ended up getting like over 4 pounds of tomatoes, which is a lot for just two sides of pico, so it's fine. Lenny has the coffee started, and we're gonna do the steak quesadillas tonight. So I made pancakes for lunch, and I have the griddle. I'm not putting it away because we'll be making the quesadillas on here. So it's time for this. Okay. Oh, there's one right here. Okay. Oh, I think I saw what this one is. I think it might be like the margarita-ish one. Yeah, casarita. Okay, so that's pretty perfect for tonight with quesadillas. So yeah, pretty excited for this. So it's a wine cocktail. So I'm kind of curious what it's gonna taste like, because like it's a wine cocktail, so there shouldn't be any tequila in there. So I've got that chilling now, and I still have the one from last night. I didn't drink the lemonade one because Lenny was intrigued by that, so I wanted to save it to make sure that he could drink it with me. And I'm full from the pancakes. I only had 4, and they're not that big. Like I fit 8 on here, so I had just 4. But I'm full, so I don't want my chocolate yet, and I didn't have it yesterday either. I think I'm only 1 day behind. I don't think I'm multiple days behind. So I have some work that I have to do, and I need to check the planner and the to-do list and see what else I need to get done today before gingerbread houses. All right, so I got my work done. I am moving into the weekend with 0 orders left to fill, so that is exciting. And I'm just gonna start my weekend now. It's about 2:30. My first kid, the middle schooler, will be home in about an hour and a half or so. So I'm gonna just take some time to play some Animal Crossing right now, because I know I'm not gonna have time to play this evening because we have the family fun stuff planned. So I'm just gonna chill. I need water. Okay, good. It's behind me. So yeah. Well, it's been about 5 minutes since I filmed that last clip. And as you can see, I'm not sitting playing Animal Crossing. No. Somebody wanted to go on a walk. So we're going on a walk. Then I'm gonna start my weekend and play some Animal Crossing. Yeah.
Said after the yearbook staff and the NV teacher staff and staff vote, the winning yearbook cover belongs to Jocelyn. Congratulations, Jocelyn. Please see me in homeroom Monday morning during. Please see me on Monday morning during homeroom.
Oh my god, that's so
I'm so happy.
What was the cover?
It was a eagle with a mountain range in the background with a moon behind it.
Oh yeah, now I remember that.
Let me find it real quick.
So we are sitting down to do the gingerbread house, which isn't a gingerbread house. It's not gingerbread, it's Oreo, and it's not a house, it's a train. So it's more likely to get eaten though because it's Oreos.
Yeah.
I like the gingerbread houses, okay?
Okay, but I mean, like, nobody eats the gingerbread houses. This is Oreos. So I have divided everything up. This came with 3 pieces. So the oldest is doing the engine, and then there's 2 train cars. So the 2 little ones are each doing a train car.
Use the caboose.
Yeah, so we have everything divided up so they each have a part of the train. And then because the oldest got the engine and there's a lot more to it, there's extra pieces for presents. Let me flip this around. So please don't spill the candies.
Yeah, seriously, not the tiny ones.
So there's these extra pieces that are going to end up being presents. So I'm going to divide them up between the 2 little ones so that they have a little bit more to do. All right, so you want to try to make it as like wide as possible and make sure that it's nice and thick because this is how your train car is going to stick together. But you also don't want to pop a hole in the bag.
Please don't. That happens every year.
So I also have divided up all of the little candy pieces into 3 bowls. So 1 bowl per kid, as close to evenly as I could. So that they have an equal number of things to decorate with. And then I'll just share these. So here's my son's train car. And that is a race car. Yep, he drew a 45 on this side.
Or at least 20.
Got this decorated.
I
I assembled it for him. I'm gonna take the credit because that is where credit is due. These are his little presents.
No one has a pink
And then here is my daughter's engine. She drew a tree on top of her train. It looks awesome.
You got my hair.
Still using it.
And then over here, your train fell apart.
This is the 3rd time I'm assembling it. I have lost my hope with this train. Dominic.
All right, so you are reassembling your train. Have you said this is the 3rd time?
Yeah.
Dominic, you don't need to mock me.
Please relax. It's fine.
Oh, this was highly chaotic. I ended up assembling my sons. I don't even know where to begin. So I ended up assembling my sons because I just knew not to even mess with that. Like, I'm just gonna do it because otherwise it's just not gonna get assembled. So he's 7. The 9-year-olds came apart, I think she said 3 times. It just kept falling apart on her. I think it is assembled now. And the teenager just kept struggling. She was trying so hard to read and follow the directions that were on the back of the box. And it wasn't staying together. And then she like turned it and it was, there were tears. Lots of laughter though. But yeah, so I'm gonna flip this around and show you all of the trains all completed. So here we go. This is the aftermath. I have to clean it up still. I'm trying to collect myself. So this is my son's. It got a little compressed and wiggled, but that's okay. He drew a number 45 over here on the side, and then these are his presents. that he decorated. And then we'll come over here. So Chloe is eating in the corner. And this is the engine that my daughter did, the teenager. So she did a tree on top, and I think this came out really cute. So she was just frustrated and being really hard on herself, but I think she did a great job. I like the little red stripes that she has on the front, and she drew little accents on the cow catcher. So she didn't get presents because she got the engine. So the 9-year-old got to decorate presents. Oh, that looks like a smiley face. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be, but that's what it looks like. So this is the one that came apart a bunch of times. Looks like a 12 on the side. That is her favorite number. The mini Oreos are supposed to be the wheels of the train. That didn't happen over here. She tried, they came apart. She didn't even try, she just ate them. And his, we were able to do. So that was good. Still a lot of the decorative candies left over. Most of them were not used. They were eaten just without being used. And then I did this because I wanted to have a little fun. Nobody did this cookie and I was just kind of done and wanted to send them on their way. So didn't give that to anyone to decorate. So I did it myself. So yeah, I gotta figure out what to do with these because it's late. They are getting ready for bed now. So they're not gonna eat these tonight. So I have to figure out how to store them so that they don't go stale overnight. All right, so the kids are tucked in. I was cold, so I put on my bathrobe. And we are going to get into the lemonade from last night or 2 nights ago. I don't remember what it is. So Lenny is playing Madden. So I'm going to pour some for both of us. Old-fashioned wine lemonade. It's bubbly, because of course it is. So I'm going to pour half in each. Because I also have the one from today. So I don't know. At least like if we're each drinking half, it won't feel quite as much. And this is only 9% alcohol, so that shouldn't be bad. Give me 1 second. All right, I wanted to go and give him his. So let's taste it. It's more sweet than tart. It doesn't even taste like alcohol. Like it tastes like I can kind of get a little bit of the alcohol taste, but it really tastes like lemonade. I think it tastes good. I think it tastes nice and refreshing. So cheers. All right, I don't want to forget about my advent calendar. I sat down with the lemonade and started editing one of my videos, and I got to the clip where I had to open up this advent calendar. So this is the I can't pronounce it, advent calendar. So I did not open yesterday's. I mentioned today about not opening it earlier because I was so full. What is this? I don't know. It's green. I finally have a hazelnut. Oh my God. I have been waiting for a hazelnut one. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It reminds me of when I lived in Baltimore, going down to the Inner Harbor to the Lent store. I would always get the hazelnuts. This is probably just like one of those little truffle guys. Oh, I can't turn the thing around. Yeah. Double milk chocolate. Yeah, I think that there is something on the inside of this, like a filling. So I don't know if I'm gonna eat these with the lemonade, but I am excited
for some chocolate.
All right, so we're going to get into the casserita. I am looking forward to this one. This probably would have been a good one for me to have had it with dinner because we did the steak quesadillas. Oh my God, and they were so good. Nice and filling too. So, make sure I pour an even amount for me and Len. I think I kind of eyeballed that. Almost perfect. All right, be right back. I'm gonna go give him his. All right, so he tasted his and he kind of made a type face. And I asked him what he thought. He said he was undecided, not sure. It definitely smells more like wine than a margarita. Oh my God. No. I'm gonna drink it. But this is a no. They don't even have like one of their descriptions on the back.
Tastes like a wine version of piss.
Yeah, it's
Not good.
no. I mean, I'm not gonna waste it, but yeah. I think this might be like the first like actual like 2 thumbs down. This is not. You said it's awful?
It's fucking atrocious.
Yeah. I don't know if you heard him, but bleeping atrocious. I may not actually drink it. I have an open bottle of wine that we started the other night for cordon bleu to cook with. I might just drink that instead because I was kind of looking forward to having more wine. This ain't it. Hello and happy Saturday. I have gotten myself all done. Lenny has gone to Home Depot with the oldest because we're redoing her room because when we moved into the house, she was in 1st grade and her room has not gotten redone since then. So he took her so that she could go and pick out a color. We have the electrician coming out this week coming up and we're just redoing everything. So I got myself done. No reason to do makeup. I just felt like it today. And now do you need help with that?
Yeah.
Wrapping presents with my little guy. So we are getting this bow done.
Hi.
All right, there you go.
Oh.
So I'm doing a lot of stuff for him. He's having a little bit of trouble, but he did cut the paper. So he's doing a good job on that. So, fun times. What are you doing?
Wrapping up the present for Dad.
Yeah, so you are cutting the paper. Oh, you doing all right?
Yep. Adding some problems.
I think you're doing great. Here's the tape. There you go. Great job. That's okay. Just a little bit. Do you need help?
Hold on.
Yep. And then this part is serrated so that it'll cut the tape. There you go. You did it. Oh, look at you. You're doing wonderful. All right. Do you remember how I taught you to do the sides?
No, not really.
Do you want me to do this now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just take over.
All right, so it is afternoon. We've already all had lunch. My son has finished wrapping his gifts. They're under the tree. We got a call from my father-in-law that he's going to be stopping over. So he lives down in Maryland and his family is up in like the Scranton areas, like northeastern Pennsylvania. And we're like a halfway point between the two. So when he travels back and forth to visit his family, a a lot of times he'll stop off here on his way up or on his way down. So he'll be here to visit in a little while, which I'm really excited about. But I want to go ahead and get this open, and I'm probably gonna just go ahead and open up my chocolate and have that now. Okay. I had trouble, I don't know. Looks like there's a can right here though. So this will be it. Oh my God, that reminds me. The one yesterday, it was so terrible. We both did not like it. We both drank it, but yeah, not a fan. Ginger mule. My one friend loves mules, and for her wedding, that was the drink that they were serving, and they had all different types of mules. So there was like the regular mule, there was a Cuban mule, which is the one that I was getting, because that one had, I think it was made with rum. I don't know. I don't know. After like how bad yesterday's was, I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie, but I'm gonna try to not let that affect my opinion. Just because last night's was terrible doesn't mean that this one's gonna be. This brand really, other than yesterday, has not steered me wrong. Like, they've all been really good, so fingers crossed. Let's see, let me flip you around. All right, so Lenny already opened his. Today's the 11th. Here it is. Let's see what this is. Ooh, 2 little truffle balls. I can't get them out though. There we go. Yeah, I think it's just the milk chocolate truffles. Mini milk chocolate balls. Yeah, it should just be the truffles. Oh, since 1845. Oh. All right, so I'm gonna enjoy these. I just made a pot of coffee, so I'll have these and my coffee and just wait for my father-in-law to get here. Oh my God, look, Lenny downloaded Ocarina of Time. The best Zelda ever. I'm so excited. I was trying to watch Rochelle's vlogs, and now, like, how can I watch a vlog when Zelda, not just Zelda, but Ocarina of Time?
Ocarina of Time.
That's all. Good morning. It is Sunday morning. I have no idea where I left off yesterday. So to recap, my father-in-law came and visited. He spent the night. This is the first time that we've had an overnight house guest in 2 years. I think the last time was when my mom came for Thanksgiving 2019. So that was really exciting. We ordered Domino's, and I am heating up mine now. Yeah, I did say good morning. I have leftover jalapeno bread. It's so good. And I'm hungry, so I'm just gonna eat it. But yeah, so we ordered pizza, we hung around for a little while, and then we watched The Polar Express. We had a nice little family movie night. Everyone was overstuffed, so we didn't make popcorn. Went to bed early-ish, like 9:30, 10 o'clock, something like that. So I did not break into the ginger mule that I opened yesterday. I will get today's opened up, and I'm gonna force my Lenny, because my father-in-law is also a Len, so I'm gonna have my Len split the ginger mule with me, because if it's as bad as the other one, I don't want to suffer alone, so I'm gonna make him suffer too. He's been super productive already today. He's got his own little list of things he wanted to do, and I'll have to show you. He hung up a picture for me that I've been wanting to get hung up. It was $15 at Ollie's Bargain Outlet, and I bought it a couple of years ago. So finally hung it up. I had forgotten that it was like shoved in the back of my dresser, and he found it, he put it up for me. So I will take you upstairs later. I'm gonna eat my jalapeno bread. Now I do have to edit the video that's supposed to get uploaded tomorrow and Tuesday. So that's what I want to try to get done today, is get the editing done. And then I might just go ahead and get the bonus video done too, because like I have a whole schedule planned, so for Vlogmas uploads. So I'm gonna go and eat and get some work done off my to-do list because I can't be outdone by my husband. All right, so it's afternoon. All the kids have gotten leftover pizza. I am making myself a steak quesadilla because the steak was still good. So figure I'll have that. Lenny's been going through cleaning everything. He vacuumed an air vent. He cleaned and replaced the air filter. He cleaned the garbage disposal, which, side note, if you're curious, take 2 trays of ice, put it down the garbage disposal, and it'll like clean up all that gunk. And then he dumped in baking powder, baking soda and vinegar and got it cleaned. Let's see, let me check on my quesadilla. All right, got it flipped. So now what I want to do, I have kind of pushed all of these shut. This way I can't see what is next because like I don't want to like, I looked the other day so I know a couple of the things that are in this area, but yeah. All right, first can that I touched, we're just gonna feed it through this top one. And with this one, like this is halfway because this is day 12. Oh, what is this one? Mountain berry spritz. Oh, that sounds like it's gonna be really good. Let's put this in the fridge. There's this, so when we were living in Maryland, there's this one local vineyard, winery, whatever, that supplied a lot of the local liquor stores in Maryland called Linganore, and they were really good. And they had a mountain white, mountain red, mountain blush. So that mountain berry, it's not the same brand obviously, but kind of gives me high hopes because those were kind of on the sweeter side and this one's a spritz. So kid just came and asked if she could have part of her Oreo drain, so I said yes. But yeah, so I'm doing really good on editing videos. I have tomorrow's video completely edited, and I am a little more than halfway done editing the video for Tuesday. And then I think I'm gonna stop there. I don't think I'm going to work on Wednesday's video. I think I just wanna take a break and get those 2 uploaded and scheduled. And then I'll worry about Wednesday and Thursday's videos. That sounds like, actually, I think this is getting uploaded on Thursday, but I would have to check my planner for that. So I'm gonna keep making my steak quesadilla, get my editing done, and then I think I might take it a little easy. I have some laundry I have to switch over. I had to wash the sofa covers because they're the ones that are on the sofa and chairs in the basement. My teenager is moving into the basement temporarily while her room is getting redone. So the electrician is gonna be coming out. They're gonna be putting extra holes in the walls. We're gonna have to do drywall. We're gonna have to paint her room. And it'll just be easier if she's not living in her room. So she's gonna be moving down into the basement. Just had a kid ask for more pizza and I'm not gonna turn down more food. But yeah, so I want to make sure that the basement is nice and clean and fresh for her. So I'm washing the sofa covers. And then I have a regular load of laundry in the wash. So I am keeping up with laundry today. So 2 loads instead of the normal 1. So let me check on my food and get him his pizza. All right, so I almost forgot, but I did remember that I said I was going to show you the picture that Lenny hung up for me. So it is that one. Pretty cool, right? So I bought it a few years ago at Ollie's and it was only $15. Ollie's is a bargain store, like they have surplus. So it was the picture and the frame, and like you can see, like it is rather large. So for only $15, like that was a really good price. But yeah, finally got hung up. I had it, like I said, it was tucked behind my dresser, between my dresser and the wall. So it kind of got forgotten about, but now it's hanging and it looks so pretty. So it matches, like it looks really well with the tiling in here. So it's, yep. So that's my new picture. Well, not new, but. Let's wrap. You know what you're doing?
Yes, I know what I'm doing.
Are you sure?
Yes, Mother, I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
That'll have to do.
So she is currently wrapping her gifts for her brother, sister, and dad.
And I'm being picky about it.
It's okay. That's a lot of tape.
Chill.
All right, so it's after dinner. We had tacos. When I was making up the grocery list and everything, taco shells did not make the list. I don't know if I just forgot to put them on the list or I thought we had taco shells. We didn't. We didn't have taco shells. So we had a couple of like small flour tortillas, so the kids got those, and then Lenny, me, and the 13-year-old had ours in bowls. Right now Lenny is making chocolate chip cookies. So good. So the first batch is in the oven. I finished before coming up here. Well, before he started this, I was doing my journal entry for the day, and I mentioned in it how I was considering doing cookies today, but then I didn't, and I wasn't going to because I already did the journal entry and I was going to do them tomorrow. Lenny had other plans for himself, so I don't have to worry about that. But I do want to point out all of the Christmas cards that we've gotten in so far. One of the things that we always do, and this goes back to when I was a kid. I remember like we did it in our house and my grandmother did it in hers. Always taped all of the Christmas cards that we get for the season up on a wall. So we do it over here on this little wall by the kitchen because we will see it all the time. So we just tape them up there so that we're always seeing everybody's Christmas cards that they send us. So we got 4 yesterday, actually. So I'm really excited. So this one's a homemade card from Gail. Normally, for her homemade cards, I normally show them off in hauls, but it went up on my wall. So yeah, I've got a couple minutes before I've got to pull the first batch of cookies out. And is there really anything better than fresh chocolate chip cookies out of the oven? I don't think so. They're so good. All right, so it's wine time. I'm gonna start off with the ginger mule, and I'm not sure that I necessarily have high hopes for it though, but we'll see. I'm so scared. I'm so scared because like the last one that I had of this brand was the Casarita. I don't know if I like that smell. Len, I'm pouring if you want to come have a sip. Ah, it's bubbly again. I was actually kind of hoping that this one wasn't bubbly. Although it makes sense because like a mule has ginger beer, right? Or something like that. And it's a soda. I don't know. I feel like yesterday I put, well, I just spilled. I can't have a sip until I clean this mess. It's just gonna bother me. Cheers. It's not as bad as the Casarita. I'll give it that. Let me go see if I can get Lenny's opinion. his opinion is that it's not good. But we both agree that this is not as bad as the margarita one. I don't know. I might just take a couple more sips to decide if I'm going to actually drink it or trash it. So yeah. All right, so I did not drink that wine. I took a couple sips and I couldn't do it. So now I'm going to be drinking some hot tea. I made peppermint tea again. I mentioned in another vlog that I drink peppermint tea year round. It's not a Christmas time thing for me, but I definitely drink it a little more excessively at Christmas time. So I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna finish playing Animal Crossing. I had someone move off of my island, so I'm kind of island hopping right now in the hopes that I will find a squirrel villager to move onto my island. That's what I'm hoping for. But I'll probably only hit up a couple more islands and then just sit and watch some Vlogmas videos once my tea is done steeping. So I'm gonna close out this vlog here though. Can't believe that it's the end of the weekend, but it's okay. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos. If you press the bell icon, it'll give you pop-up notifications. This way you'll know as soon as my videos go live. And be sure to be following me over on Instagram. Over there I'm at Coffee Planner Mom. And I will see you in the next video. Hair in my mouth. So I am going to, hi. Okay.
How am I supposed to do that? Going to 4 pieces only.
I will show you.
I messed up.
And out that, you stepped on my toe.
Don't mention it. I won't mention it.
Guys,
Don't.
chill. Please, let mom record.
Okay.
Anyway. This is so exciting, like. I like the house ones. I like this brand. They're such pretty cans. You need to put that on there. What are you doing? Ow, ow, ow. Okay, why don't you pick out a bow? Why don't you pick out a bow? Yeah! So, I am recording now. Hi, what are you doing? Yeah, go ahead. What's up?
May I have another piece of pizza?
What is this? What is this?